Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another gameplay slash commentary. Now, the Dominator cannot always dominate. It's very unfortunate, but this game is an example of how you can try and play as well as possible to meet the needs of your team. You can try to be the player that your team needs you to be, but if another team is more organized and if they're working together better than you are, uh, you might not win. And that's what happened in this game. Sorry, spoiler alert. We don't come out on top in this game, and it was kind of frustrating for me. So let me give you the scenario of what's going on and why you see me playing the way I'm playing. And I've adjusted my play style specifically for the team I'm playing on and the team I'm playing against. So we had already played a game against these guys, and it was obvious that they were kind of organized. They had specific players doing specific things, and there was two of them, and you'll see at the end on the leaderboard, there was two of them that were just very strategic about being the people that capped, but they also had a good shot. They basically were like two of me running around trying to cap flags, which made it very challenging for me. I am playing with True Alexander is actually my brother. His name is Alex. I'm playing with B Nick AD78. His real name is Bryce. That's one of my subscribers, one of my buddies from high school. And then I believe I'm playing with two more subscribers, or maybe I'm just playing with them. I'm trying to look at a kill feed to see. Oh yeah, I am playing with a guy named Blood Purchased. He's from 3dayrespawn.com. He's one of my friends from there. And I think maybe one or two randoms are on our team. And so I knew that I had a big task ahead of me when I started this game because, my brother and my friend Bryce, they both are kind of new to this game. They haven't prestiged yet. They're both in the mid-60s, I believe. And they're working towards their first prestige. And Blood Purchased, he's a good player, but a really aggressive capper. So sometimes kill-wise isn't always going to have a great game, and you'll see all this at the end of the game. And so I knew that me being at the beginning of my prestige, I didn't have all of the perks that I needed to play a specific way, but I had just unlocked the red dot for my ACR, and so you can see like right now, we're being dominated, and I'm getting worried. My helicopter is up in the air going to work, but what I decided is that I needed to play the role of Slayer in this game, and that's what I do. I spend this entire game playing the role of Slayer, and I believe I did it pretty well. And so what I did is I knew that we needed to maintain top control. We needed to maintain control of top hallway, and I don't know what the other spot is where I'm kind of chilling most of this game. I know that some people call this hole in the wall right here fire. So I knew that we needed to maintain this area, and they were spending a lot of time in top snipe, which is right across these windows where you're going to see me get a lot of kills. That's called top snipe, and so I knew that I needed to maintain. That's top snipe right there, in top hallway, and I needed to maintain this entire area. So you'll see me. I spend the entire game rotating around this area and trying to make sure that I can hold them off from getting into A, but also give my team an opening to cap B while while gaining my kill streaks. And I did a good job of it, but these guys were just, it was frustrating. And you see, like right here, these guys are sneaking in, and what you guys can't hear, and I'm gonna try to figure out. I know how to do it because I have my Turtle Beach headset, and I know how to get it to hook up. But it's just, and I'm gonna do a setup video for you guys because one of my subscribers, Honda Rider for Life, requested that I do a setup video because he wants to start recording and things like that. But my computer is so far from my Xbox and my TV that the cords that I would need to get my Turtle Beach headset to plug into my Xbox and into the computer all at once, it's a big hassle. And so I just haven't gone there yet. I had to acquire so many cords just to capture gameplay that I want to take a chill from the number of chords that are running across my living room, which you guys will see when I do my setup video. And so I want to get the ability to record because one of the things that I did in this game is I was like the call out master. I mean, I spent this entire game trying to tell my team what to do, but also at the same time, I was calling out the positions of the enemies. Now, unfortunately, they don't know the callouts, and so but I still don't think it was a waste because I think that's how you learn the callouts is listening to someone else call things out, and so I was trying to call out where they were, and I was saying things. I never said top snipe because I knew that they would have no idea what I was talking about. But, I was saying, there's a guy on backside of B. There's two guys in top hallway. We need to maintain top control. I'm gonna hang out around top B and I'm gonna defend A. And I was trying. I mean, I was really trying my best to use callouts, and we were in a party, so that probably didn't help with the other two guys that were on my team. But you'll see at the end of this game that I think I go 36-11. And what I learned playing this game is that I can try to be the Dominator, and that's really what I tried to be in this game. But I knew I was not going to cap the most flags. I just picked that I was going to be the Slayer, and that my teammates, because my brother Alex and my friend Bryce, they both are pretty aggressive when it comes to capping, and that's one of the things that I knew that they were going to do is cap flags. And Bryce especially, he would call out all the time, like, I'm capping this, I'm trying to get this, I'm trying to get this. And you can see he was getting some Claymore kills because when he caps a flag, he lays down a Claymore. And he used to use the Bouncing Betty when he was lower along in the Prestige. And so, it's one of the things that I really like about this game, and if you guys watched my previous video, I talked about on my channel, I talked about what I like about Modern Warfare 3, and teams win on this game, and if you work together as a team and have strategy, you win. And so me being an excellent Slayer and jumping in the game and killing a lot of people did not win this game for us. And in all honesty, if I would have already had the smoke grenade unlocked, I would have picked up, I would have created an MP7 class, which I hadn't had the chance to do yet, and thrown smoke, and I would have just spent this entire match capping flags. And you can see that for most of this match, we actually kept it pretty close. It's, we're only 10 behind them right now, and so I never, throughout the game, I never doubted that we could win, and I knew that these guys, you can see that the whole game, they're strategically placing themselves in top snipe, and I was strategically placing myself in top hallway, and they knew that, and so they would send a guy over there to kill me, and this is me trying, to help my teammates cap this flag, and it doesn't work, and it's the reason why I was trying to maintain top control. And so, if you guys are playing Domination on this map and you have a team, put somebody where you saw me this entire match. And just imagine, just imagine if I was able to do what I'm doing, maintaining the control of this area of the map right here, middle of the map, where I can control B and A at the same time. And who cares if they have C? It doesn't really matter. But if I could control those two flags from one position, imagine if my entire team, if we were all in a party together, and we were working together and we all knew the callouts, we could do this. We could have probably won this game. And the one thing I want to say, because Bryce and Alex, they're both subscribers of mine, is like they tried, and they were capping flags, and I don't know how many flags Bryce actually got, but I do know that they were capping flags, and they were trying, and Blood Purchase was being more of a floater, trying to get that extra flag. But you can see the score. This is Kingdom Soldier. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.